Hey guys, well, once again I went on my annual blueberry picking festival. Well, not really a festival, but I went blueberry picking, and after that I just had to make a crumble, and I just love crumble, whether it be apple, blueberry. A crumble is a crumble, and it is absolutely delicious. So let's get started, and I'll show you how to do this. So the first thing we're going to do is grab up about 6 cups of fresh blueberries. Throw these into our 9x9 baking dish, and of course I've washed and rinsed these. Spread half a cup of sugar over top of the berries just to give them a little sweetness here. Follow that up with a tablespoon of cornstarch. Grab up a lemon. We're going to throw in some zest here, and I don't know about you, but I find the smell of lemon intoxicating. After the zest, go ahead and slice the old lemon in half. Then I'm going to squeeze in about a tablespoon or 2 of that wonderful fresh lemon. It gives it such a pop. And actually what it does too is it brings out the fruitiness of the berries, kind of like the vanilla extract in chocolate. Then a pinch of salt just to bring out those flavors. Get your spatula and mix these together gently. And I say gently because you don't want to squish those berries. That wouldn't be good. Actually, that would be downright silly. But just check this out. Isn't this looking good already? Oh my goodness. Anyway, we ain't done yet because we have to make the crumble, so we're going to start with 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour. Follow that with half a cup of rolled oats. You can use just about any oats. 1/3 of a cup of sugar. You can use brown or white. Actually, I prefer brown, but I did use white. Half a teaspoon of salt. Then 6 tablespoons of cold, unsalted butter. And you want this really cold because that's what makes the crumble. After that, I'm going to grab up my pastry cutter. Now, you can use your hands, too. I just kind of like the pastry cutter. And we are going to cut everything together. And this is actually the fun, relaxing part. You could put a bit of cinnamon in here too, but I don't think cinnamon or nutmeg go with blueberries. But, you know, entirely up to you. Now, this is about perfect here, and you see those good chunks of butter in there and how crumbly this is? This is exactly the way you want your crumble. It's going to melt down perfectly and make it oh so good. The next part, you probably already guessed, you're going to grab up that crumble and just spread it evenly, well, kind of evenly, over those blueberries to just about complete the crumble. Oh, just look at this, guys. Oh, it's going to be so good, I think anyway. Now we are going to slip this into a 350-degree preheated oven, that's Fahrenheit, for about 40 minutes. After about 40 minutes, just look at this bubbling blueberry crumble at its very best. And I do declare this looks absolutely delicious. Look at it. It's done. It's brownish. It's just about perfect. So I've let this cool for a few minutes, but I just can't resist. I have to dig in and see what we got here. And just look at this. I mean, what can I say? It is blueberry crumble. Oh, so good. So what you need to do now is slip this onto a fancy-dancy plate, or a plate of any kind for that matter. Looks good, but we do need something else. Yes, oh yes, you got it. A scoop of vanilla ice cream over the top just makes things perfect. And there you have it, guys, our quick and easy blueberry crumble. So delicious, so fast. You are going to love it. Great with tea, coffee, oh, a snack of any kind, or dessert, of course. And if you do make this up, leave us a comment because I do love to read them, and like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we shall see you in our next video coming up Sunday.